Earlier, when I took Savannah to go pee, for lunchtime, um, Pebble moved Savannah's cage, right? Her bathroom cage, right? We have a cage. I let her take a pee, shit in, right? Um, why he moved it, I don't know. He said it was too far on the road. It wasn't. You know how I know it wasn't? Because I know it was nowhere near the fucking road. Um, Now I'm not upset right now. Like, I don't get why he moved it, but I had to move it back to where it was. I moved it way away from the road so he couldn't complain and say, "Hey, why is it back here?" Because I'm the only one who should be moving my dog's cage. Right? Do not touch my shit. He didn't ask me. He straight up said, "You didn't move that cage." Like, it's fine where it's at. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, literally, there is nothing wrong with the fucking cage. Where it was. But that's the, right? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm confused. Right? I mean, I don't go into his room and destroy his shit. Or hell, better yet, I don't go into the fucking dog's pen with the dog out. No, he did that by himself yesterday. The man's almost 80 years old. If he can't drive in a straight line, that's kind of his fault. Yes, yes, it is, right? I mean, hell. The cage was fine. It was not near the road. It was not near the edge of the road. It was closer to the fucking black truck that cannot move. Right? I always said it there. Right? He's mad at me because I got a dog and he didn't. Dude acts like a fucking child. Right? And you could argue it's his dementia, right? Makes him go a little cuckoo for the muku. Right? Now, this is not me being mad. This is me stating a fact. Right? My grandfather has dementia. Right? He's had strokes. He's had seizures. Right? Right? He doesn't know when he's fucking tired. Right? So he'll work to daylight to sunup because he doesn't understand anymore when he is tired. Right? But he'll also try to irritate the fuck out of you, realizing that you're right and not realizing, oh wait, I'm wrong. Right? Or wait a minute, maybe I'm right. Maybe he's wrong, or maybe I'm wrong and he's right. There's so much shit going on in any moment in this fucking house you wouldn't know. In this fucking family. Right? About anything. I mean, hell. Last year I had to fucking get out of this house with my dog because fucking kicked her fucking cage. Her cage that she sleeps in. But you understand what I'm saying? This is not a destruction of my papaw. This is a who he is a person, right? He's Jekyll, he's Hyde. He's a crazy man who doesn't know who he is. 1 second from the next. That is who he is. That's what he is. You know? Oh, why don't I put him in videos more? One reason. He yells at me. He tries to take my phone from me, so he doesn't want to be on camera. That's one reason. That's who my papa is. That's what he does. That's who he is. Yeah, He's worked at the junkyard for 50 years almost. He's owned this place. He's owned this land for almost 50 years. But hold on. But it's done a lot of good. Now, like I said, this video is not a destruction of my papa. I'm doing a breakdown on who my papa is. What he is, who he is, and what he will do. Man. Let me narrow it down for you. This man built roads, right? This man watched boats, right? That's who he is what he done. Right? But at the same time he watched boats, he bet one of them sunk, and oh yeah, he got fired the next day. Because he bet the boat sunk. But the boat didn't also sink. It wasn't the boat the only thing that sunk. The fucking barge sunk too. So yeah, he got fired because of both sinking. That's who my papal is, what he does. Right? He doesn't know how to control a TV remote. He does not know how to control a TV remote whatsoever. Does not know how to control a TV remote. Does not know how to control one of these at all. Does not know how to control one of these, right? You can push any number into a TV remote, right? TV gets messed up in any form of the way, he'll yell for me, my mama, my sister, my nephews, anybody who can possibly fix a TV, because, oh, that's right. If you push any of these buttons, you're screwed, right? Or TV goes out, he'll yell at you, because if it's raining or something, he doesn't realize signal's out. You tell him signal's out, he'll look at you like, what? 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 Huh? Oh, yeah, signal's out. Signal is out. There is no TV. But hold on. Hold on. There's more. There's more to this. This is who the man is I live with. This is the papal I live with. This is the man. Right? This is the man who decided to take me in when I was 12. Oh, speaking of that. It's actually my mom who decided to take me in when I was 12. Right? That's because my mom, well, is a functioning drug addict. Or was it a functioning drug addict? But that's not the point of this video. No. We're not getting into that right now. No. Right? You already don't know what I'm going to say. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. Right? But this man, why he was married, depending on how you look at it, this man, why he was married, was cheating on his wife with a woman named Nancy. Not my mama, by the way. My mama's name is Nancy, but not the same woman. But this video, right, is a breakdown on who my grandfather is, what he has done. Right? Now, he wouldn't want this video to go out, probably, but I don't know, and I'm not going to ask. Because if I ask, he's going to tell me no. But if I ask Memo, she's going to say, probably don't do that. I don't know if I want to post this or not. But like I was saying, by the way, the whole entire time he was dating Nancy, his wife knew. I don't know if it's the whole entire time, but eventually she knew, and guess what? They got along. They was best friends. How the hell does that work? Hold on. There's more. Oh, there's more. My papa fathered 5 kids. Adopted my sister when she was 5. Yep. Beautiful. Right? Right? Beautiful thing, right? Okay? Next up. Of course, next up. Is none other than the one, the only. My papa was a drunk for 20 plus years. He also smoked cigarettes. But he stopped smoking because of my mama. Because he wanted to adopt my sister. But They've been together for 26 years. But, hold on. Oh, it gets better. Oh, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Right, they've been married for 24 years. Right? Right, the 24th anniversary is coming up next month. Right? Now, here we go with the next part of this video. Pablo has a temper like a cellar, as I just said. Right? Apparently, I say apparently, for the next part of this video, you better buckle down and get your popcorn ready. I only said he was cheating on his wife. Apparently, he was out on the bars, right, with my other papaw and other people, right, and stuff like that. Why his wife, the wife of his kids, was raising the kids. Oh, God, what? No. Yes, very much so the case. Yeah. True. All this is true. All this is true. Like I said, all this is true. Okay? Now, for the piece de resistance for this video, the last part of this video. But I'm not dogging up my grandfather. I'm just saying who he is. Okay? You know, these are things he did. These are things, you know, right? He got his foot run over by a horse when he was 15 years old. Right? About 5 years ago, he got his foot run over by the car hauler. Right? But, oh yeah, and when he was in kindergarten or second or third grade, I don't know. Apparently, he went home with a little girl and played some fucking games, right? Played some games. Played some board games or some shit, you know, played doctor. Right? And the dad come home a little bit after and got very, very mad, as you can imagine. That is Dwight Lomains. If you're from Tennessee, or from the eastern side of Tennessee specifically, you probably know who Dwight Lomains is. Right? That's who he is. It's what he is. Right? One of the best people, one of the worst people. Some would know.